Yo, what is up everyone? My name is Dom and we're here to talk about unusual options activity. Alright, let's kick it off with the disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only. The statements made in this programming are solely the opinion of the show. They are not a specific inducement to make an investment. One must perform their own due diligence and realize that all investments carry risk. There's no guarantee of profit. Okay, so first one I want to talk about again is AFRM. Now, they're coming in and buying calls in huge numbers here in these February 2022 calls here. The 95 call and the 105 call here. These 110 calls here don't really interest me too much because the volume here is practically the same as the open interest. That tells me that some people are kind of closing out some positions here, possibly closing out some shorts, which is a good thing. Now, there is about 18,000 contracts traded, open interest of only 381. A lot of those were buys. There was a huge order in these February 2022 105 strike calls. You can see there about 15,000 contracts trading. There's a bunch of short-term calls trading. This doesn't really interest me too much here. This seems like a lot of retail action here, but there was some huge call orders in some of these February 2022 calls. This stock was down miserably today. I think I bought the stock around $100. I brought up the other day, last week on the channel, and this thing hit $80 today. So we had about a 20% loss. Pretty frustrating, but I got into this stock knowing that I was probably going to have to take some pain, and I wanted to add to it. I was going to add to it right around this 81, 80 level, and then the stock just took off, and I felt I was chasing at that point, so I did not add. I think we will get another opportunity to add here around this 80 level. I think this is a good level to add here. You know, we are breaking through these gaps, which is something technically that is not good. It looks like we bounced today off of this high here. This 80 level here could become prior resistance, could become support, although there's not very much support there. There's some support here. So we could just technically draw a line there and see if it holds. But next stop, if it keeps falling, is probably about 68. I really don't know if I see the stock going below 68. If it does go below 68, I think it will definitely stop around 50. But that is a long way down. I'm being patient with this one. I'm looking for big drops to add to. I'm not really adding at $5 discounts here. I'm waiting for I guess kind of substantial shavings off this price here to add to it. So I probably got in a little too early, but you know, that's all right. Thinking a little bit long term with this one, although a lot of fintech stocks have just been absolutely devastated lately, along with growth stocks. So next one I want to talk about is American Eagle. I don't think I've brought this one up on the channel, or I haven't brought it up in quite a while. As you can see here, about 4,000 contracts traded here, open interest of about 208. There was some nice orders that I saw down in the time and sales below. This is a little bit shorter term here of a trade, so it's not for everybody, but these shorter term trades are significantly cheaper than buying yourself a lot of time here. I do like the chart here. I would like to see it break through the 50-day moving average here, so we are holding off here. I do like that the stock has had a huge pullback here. This is a value stock. This is a cheaper stock. They have earnings. If we are going into a rising rate environment, this is a stock that I would want to own here. Fundamentals are pretty good. It's a pretty cheap stock. If you look historically, PE, all that type of stuff, in my opinion, it's a pretty cheap stock. So we'll be watching this one tomorrow. I'm honestly looking for a break through the 50-day before I do anything with this one. Might go a little longer term with the options, or consider putting on a stock position after doing a little more research. We will see what happens with this one, everyone. Thanks for everyone who's been subscribing. Make sure to subscribe and to click the like button. So I know to keep making more videos like this. Make sure to follow me over on Twitter at OptionGuru100. Trying to post a lot more over there. So we'll see you in the next one.